Warning, this video is intended for audience who are 13 or older. If you are not 13 or older, please fuck off and tell your parents to moderate what you watch online.
But I just want to point out, so William, you've been gone for a bit.
Yes.
But you are catching up now. We're bringing you back into the Kamen Rider
we
fold.
pulled you back,
Sort
you
of,
know?
we're skipping ahead.
That's part of the.
Where I am anyway.
I'm just saying that's part of the fundamental conceit of what this started as was just me and Austin / Magikarp bullying the shit out of you about tokusatsu Kamen Rider stuff, right? And within that, right, you left for a bit because you had to take care of stuff as real adults have to do, and truly, I will give you respect. That's a thing that people have to do. I really, you had to take care of that stuff. That's fine. But now we're back in full power. We're all we're figuring our own stuff out together, and we are trying to record again together as a unit. What you missed over specifically the last season with Kamen Rider was that this is not a shitpost, right? Magikarp somehow I didn't find this. There's a guy that fucking has been leaking everything, or at least been hey, I've got the sauce. I either took a picture of things while I was at the Chinese factory, or I took a drawing, a sketch drawing afterwards of after I left the Chinese factory. And it has been we thought it was 3 out of 4 accurate, and then a certain promo video I was telling you premiered today. I don't know if Magikarp saw it, but we thought it wasn't real, and then it showed as a V Cinema thing.
Yeah.
And it proved to be real.
What?
That promos for the Kamen Rider Geats raise buckle things that someone is Tom Clancying shit to the general Reddit public. It's very
he got to expose it to the world, you know, right? Right? He's I look, the Chinese can't know the secret. I'm gonna risk my life to expose this to the world, you know, right?
I need to be very clear that I am saying this separate of him. This is something that I went, wow, that's crazy, and then it kept being proven true, right?
Right.
We are all about to embark on the next Kamen Rider together, I believe, right?
Right, yeah. Well, yeah.
I need to I just want to post an image of something that has been again leaked. And if you don't notice the thing in the background, I'll point it out. But it seems like this is what the next Kamen Rider is supposed to be. So I'm gonna just post it in there. I just want you to see it. Okay? What do you see, William?
Take notice.
I noticed it. I'm kind of trying to comprehend Disney right now.
Disney?
So, okay, it's not gonna be, okay, because the thing is the only thing I can think of.
But it's a belt!
No, I know it's a belt. I know it's probably gonna be are you sure there's not some collector shit? Or something?
What do you mean? Is it some collector shit? You can't fake this! You can't
This is so. No one's gonna
Look
go
at
through
it!
this
No,
much
because-
effort to make something like this.
No, look, okay, so hold on.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're saying this is gonna be like the next one?
We have Gotchard.
Right, and so you're saying this is gonna be the next Kamen Rider.
They haven't said the name for it.
Look, it could.
Yeah,
he could be.
They haven't said-
He could be after God. He could be in a separate side media. He could be a character in Gotchard. You know.
Yeah, because my first thought is just the fact that like might just be some wacky collector's edition thing that they're doing because Disney's reached their 100-year milestone or something like that. You know?
You mean Steamboat Willie?
Yeah.
Oh, you mean coming
so
soon?
that's why-
Coming soon
Well,
to
Steamboat Willie
the
lost his
public
fucking shit.
domain? You know.
No, but I mean like yeah, no, but are you sure it's not like just something that they're selling and that's like no other relation at all?
You think that they would just... Hold on, I'm sorry.
Well, because the thing is like it's a belt with Disney, so I feel like with the Disney brand, it's just gonna make a lot of money for somebody. Because I'm assuming rare collector's edition or something like that. I don't know. That's what my first thought was.
Collector's edition. You think that someone would just make a collector's edition of some kind of Disney thing and like...
I mean, you know, it's not out of the realm of possibility, I would suppose.
Hey, William, what if I just posted this?
Uh huh.
Hey, just take a second to watch that with the sound muted. Let's say, hey, at the start of 3, let's all hit play on that.
Okay.
And we can all react to it.
Live reaction.
1. Yeah, live react. 1, 2, 3.
Oh fuck! This thing is loud as fuck.
Now you might be thinking, this is more detailed than any belt that's ever been put out by Bandai. But it's kind of like the complete selection belts, but it's still like, boy, we really wanted to suck Mickey Mouse's dick.
Mickey Mouse.
Yep. Huh? Could you imagine if this was a real Kamen Rider?
It'd be the most wild Kamen Rider, I'll tell you that much.
No, it wouldn't. Actually, well, it'd be the most fragrant, like in
Oh my
like
god!
in
Is
terms
that
of
film? Is that
copyright.
film?
Yeah,
Get it?
it's
on
a
a
lot.
projector, you know, right?
Oh my god, dude. There's no. Oh my god.
And the wheel around the center is because of Steamboat Willie that we're losing the rights to.
Well then. 2.8 inch
It's-
screen. LED. Yeah.
Oh no, this thing is crazy.
It's
And it has a
insane.
whole set of fucking keys too. Good lord.
Hmm? Like Fairy Tail.
Star Wars and
There's silver and gold. There's silver and gold, just like Fairy Tail. The good ones and the bad ones.
Oh my god.
Or at least the good ones and the ones that don't do as good. And included in that is Iron Man. There's an Iron Man key. There's an Iron Man key for a Kamen Rider, which seems like a hat on a hat, but that's me, I guess.
Oh my gosh, this is
Anyway, we should...
pretty fucking wild.
Hey. Yeah, hey, William, what do you know? I gotcha.
Yeah, okay. Alright. And what do you mean by gotcha? Huh?
Oh,
I gotcha.
Oh,
Oh,
Oh.
okay.
Uh-huh.
It was all a lie. That's
Oh,
how I'm
was
interpreting
this a cold open?
Was this a cold open, huh? How long has this cold open been going on for? It's been, oh, well, at least it's not as long as the 20-minute one we had last time.
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's only 14 minutes and 30 seconds.
You were literally a part of that, Austin.
14 minutes, 30 seconds. 14 minutes, 30 seconds. I got it.
Okay. Glad to know that's how long the cold open was. Jeez. Oh my gosh.
Joke's on you, it's a cold ending.
What are you talking about?
I'm gonna put ice down your asshole. That's what I mean.
This has already gone off the rails and hasn't even been 15 minutes.
Hey, William, I missed you.
Okay, alright.
We missed you.
Alright.
We missed you.
And you decide to express that by attacking me, I understand.
No, I just expressed it by gaslighting you.
It's okay. Yeah, sure, that's not the same thing at all. Yeah, alright.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, look, I'm not, no, we're not doing this. We're not gonna get into a whole bit about how this is gaslighting, and you gaslight me into thinking it's not gaslighting or something like that. Not today.
Welcome to Master Plan Delta 7.
Wow, what happened to all the
X3.
other plans, huh?
I finally brought it back together, where I now have William back under our clutches.
The clutches of what? Of doing what?
Everything is put back together.
What was the plan? Tell me that.
The family is together. I'll tell you this, it wasn't me watching fucking goddamn Avatar Sentai Dawn Brothers. That was not in the plan. But now the plan is back on track.
I mean,
and we are all stuck on watching whatever the fuck is happening with Kamen Rider Gotchard. Together, we shall suffer or experience joy. Who knows? Will William find that the 9,000-year-old loli is his true soulmate?
Okay,
who knows?
Okay, why are you putting
that's
that on
him.
me? Why are you
That's
putting
to
that
him.
on me? Why? You know, I could leave. I could leave Sentai too.
Yeah,
and then you could go ahead and
but if you
record
do
that with
again,
Austin if you want to do
I
that.
will commit crimes, William. I will
Tariq went to
commit
record
crimes.
Sentai right now. It would be the best time for him to get in because they're on a new season. Because they just fucking started a new arc. Unironically.
Yeah, he'd be totally fine. He could just catch up, and then honestly, he probably doesn't even need to watch the previous arc. He just watch this one.
Yeah. Oh, just like we're watching our weekly unnamed tokusatsu podcast series about Kamen Rider Gotchard. Technically, where I remembered to do this intro thing that we haven't done in years or months. Or whatever the fuck. As we were joined by you, William. You, a person who does not love Disney and is more of a Nickelodeon boy. As we were joined by our good friend Tariq. Discuss the latest Kamen Riders. It's Kamen Rider Gotchard. Hey, it's episode 1. Gotcha. Hopper 1. Alright, hey.
Okay.
Yeah.
Glad we're done with that.
Hey,
all right.
Hopper 1 is voiced by the voice actress for the parrot in Zenkaiger, I found out.
Wait,
not,
what?
Yeah. Hold on. That's also not the most prominent voice actor in Gotchard, though.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Oh, you better tell me because I have no idea.
Oh, okay. All right. So, William,
yes,
listen.
Yes.
Okay, actually, not like shitting on you, like not just like bullshitting you, right?
Yes, use your words.
Austin and I like to we enjoy our children's cartoons, right?
Yeah.
Right.
We make it so that we take our Thursday and Sunday dedicated to it, you know, right?
Right.
Yeah. Right? We go out, we try to play like competitively, we do some whatever fucking shit, right? We also, well, god damn. See, the problem is I'm trying to remember when I'm trying to remember when we lost touch. I'm trying to remember when we
Okay.
when we got disconnected and you fell off from us and left us.
Yeah, uh-huh.
I'm pretty sure it was before Veil in Revice. Is that right? Tell me, was it right? Am I right?
I feel like you're wrong.
Well, hey, fuck you. I'm never wrong.
Okay. Alright, glad that we established that. Uh-huh.
Hey, have you ever had a train run on you?
No, I've never had a train run on me. I don't think I'd be here if I had a train run on me, but you know.
I think, hey, look, some people, well, listen, based off of my collegiate experience, some people survive. 1 out of 3 people are known to survive. Oh boy.
1 out of 3 people, huh?
Yeah.
That's 2 people missing from that, my guy.
I'm making, yeah, and I'm trying to think about, like, I'm like, boy, this might be a little too, it's been a decade. You know, look, 1 out of 3 people are known to survive from train accidents.
Okay. Yeah, uh-huh.
And I'm the person that knows that one of our voice actors in this series, in fucking goddamn Kamen Rider Gotchard, is a character from, at least to an extent, in certain roles, an ideal, like, pivotal character of, like, voice acting. I'm gonna say, specifically, I'll list specifically for voice acting, or for video games. And here's my hint.
Okay.
Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
I don't know if he's doing this on purpose or he's actually just cutting out all the time.
Yeah!
Uh-huh.
And then also, I'll just do a little bit of this,
See, the issue is this could be at any moment.
Imagine having to do a shit ton of stuff on the C stick on an N64 controller.
I have one guess, but you know, you're.
Yeah, what's that guess?
Well, I was gonna say Zelda, but honestly, with the way.
Yeah.
Oh.
No, it's Link. You stupid idiot.
I'm referring to the game series, okay?
Zelda's the princess. Link is the main character.
The Legend of Zelda.
You're a fake gamer. You're a fake gamer.
It's
Zelda is the princess. Link is the main character. Wow, you're a fake gamer.
Like literally
you're a dumb little fake gamer.
She's literally like the plot point of every single game ever in Zelda.
No,
okay,
yeah, but she's not the one doing the yeah. You're a fake gamer.
Okay, well,
wow,
I'm so sorry. Link stars in the game called Legend of Zelda.
Wow, men's rights activist William is like, no, the man is the main character, even though it's called Zelda, the man is the main character.
Link! You're literally the one who was saying it was Link! You will not gaslight the situation, alright? You're literally the one that you're saying, it's Link! I was the one saying, it's Zelda! Literally have it recorded! It's recorded evidence right now!
Hey, William. I missed you.
Jeez, okay.
Anyway, hey! Look! It's Kamen Rider Gotchard, episode 1.
Yeah.
Right, where we start off with an old guy running away from.
He's not even that old.
He's older than most everyone else in this cast, dude. So he is the old guy.
It's Hey, Kamen Rider Gotchard, coming right off of Kamen Rider Geats. So, okay, I'm done. Railing on William. It's so funny to me to come from, like, Kamen Rider Geats and, like, all the stuff that, like, happened there with, like, oh, hey, it's, we're starting right off with the death game and blah, 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 the world's ending, blah, blah, blah. And then it's just like, oh, hey, this is some weird, wacky... I mean, it's still dark in a sense, but it's like... We are definitely... doing whatever the fuck we want first, and then we'll tell you about, like, how we got here. Sort of stuff. The biggest thing that I'm going to... I predict that I'm going to have a problem with is that our core trio of villains seems to be three sisters where two of them are, you know, young adults or whatever, and one of them is a child in way too much makeup, just like a 10-year-old, and I don't like her being the main villain. It's like the worst version of Aguilera in Revice, where it's like I really need this to... I need you to stop staring at me, because stop, please. I just, like, I think you just need to be kicked. Like, just stop it. Like, one good punt would take care of this child, but, like, she's supposed to be intimidating. And also, she's wearing, grown-up makeup, and it's like, listen, I know that you got into, like, mommy's, like, makeup cabinet, but I would really like to just, like, knock you into next week and just, like, move on with my life. Like, please stop it.
So, you're just like, she's just not going to be an intimidating villain or something like that?
It's not, it's the problematic thing between she's trying to be intimidating. That's the thing that I feel the biggest issue with.
Oh.
She's trying to be intimidating. She's wearing, like, I'm wearing my big girl makeup. And it's like, you are maybe up to my waist, probably up to my knee. I would kick you, and you would go into the wall. Like, that's where I see her. Like, it's really one of those things where, like, you're both... Again, saying this in the most understandable way. She's not, like, she's not a sexy villain. She doesn't come off as a strong villain. She doesn't come off as, like, as a cute villain. She's just a kid. She's just, like, an 8-year-old that I want, like, I feel like, and we sell that by kicking her into the stratosphere. Like,
I mean, that's why she has two older sisters to help her out, you know?
Yeah, to help prevent her from getting kicked into the stratosphere.
Look, one of them has a
and
sword,
also
and the
apparently
other one just punches real hard, you know? Right? Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair enough. Yeah, I mean, that's all they pretty much
by the
do
way,
in this
the
so
pose
far,
that the guy, the old man, so hey, look, we still don't know any character's name, because it's literally the first episode, and I'm gonna bottle learn these characters like in our 4 or 5 episodes, but I just love how he poses with the card. He's just holding it out like an idiot. The card just comes out as his little JoJo stands and everything. It's like so fucking funny.
Yeah.
No, yeah, I mean, it's...
Also,
oh, yeah.
I think this is a great point to test William. Hey, before this, how many card-based Kamen Rider series do you think have existed? Because you gotta remember, goddamn, Japan loves them card games.
Right.
Okay. They go,
If you ever need to sell a product,
you know what,
just
kids
make
like
it
card
into
games.
a card game. You know?
So basically you're asking me how many Kamen Riders just have, like, card themes? Or, like, game card themes?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go with a healthy guess of 3. Not including this one.
Hold
like
on.
3 beforehand. So 4 in total, I guess.
Boy, hold on. Okay. Decade.
Oh, is Tariq trying to do the count?
I think he's doing the count right now.
No, it can't be just 3, right?
No, it's Ryuki.
Is it 3?
Ryuki, Blade, and 5. I mean, Ryuki, Blade, and Decade. That's it.
Oh shit! Was I on
That
the
really,
money?
this really are the 3. You actually
Holy
caught
shit.
it. I was like,
Yeah.
I was
I
like,
want you to know.
no, it can't be just 3. I'm
When
like,
Kamen Rider first started, within the first 10 years, they did by the 10th season, they did. That was the 3rd time they did cards. By the way, the first year they were not creative. All right, it was like, man, we did cards. What should we do? Cards again? I want you to know, Ryuki was 2002, right? Right? That was 2003. Ryuki was 2003, and that was a card themed Kamen Rider.
Yeah.
Kamen Rider Blade, right, was 2004, and then they did cards again. They're like, damn, those cards were good. Let's just do another set of cards.
God. Shit, dude. So, so they had 3 of them. That's surprising.
Yeah, we haven't had a card themed Kamen Rider since Kamen Rider Decade, so it's probably been almost 14 years at this point since we did a card themed Kamen Rider.
Oh shit! So I guess now this they're like, yeah, we could use a bit of extra money after Geats, you know, a little card game wouldn't hurt on the side. But anyway, I'm trying to remember where we are in this because I know they get attacked and then.
We are at the beginning. So look, hey, it's Kamen Rider Gotchard. We start off with, oh hey, we're in some kind of other world or other thing, and there's one, like, middle-aged dude running away from 3, like, young girls, as you do. And then he goes, stop it, I summon my stand, I summon my Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
Right.
The spirit of my cards activate, part of the cards activate. And then he just fucking, lets a train run on him so that he can escape.
Pretty bold move, I'd say.
I mean, look, if I had to take a chance between, like, 3 underage women and just an absolute, like, steamliner train, like, taking me out, I'd rather choose that, because, yo, don't be that kind of person, I'll put it that way.
Okay.
I'd rather choose the jump into a fucking, like, train than that person. But anyway, that somehow transports him into not quite Bubble World, which is very important for me because I really gotta. We're not in Bubble World. We gotta never go back to Bubble World.
All right. Bubble World bad. Got it.
Yeah, Bubble World's bad. But it is the card world, where there's a bunch of fucking Erlenmeyer, not flat. Is it Erlenmeyer flat? No, the Erlenmeyer flat.
Potion bottles, right? Those things.
With the round bottom, like, flasks.
Yeah, I just call it potion bottles.
Yeah,
you know? Right. They're just chilling around.
Yeah, he's out here. Yeah, he's doing a lot of potion shit, and then he goes, "Hey,
stop that before I call your parents to come get you." You know.
Yeah, I have the 100 numbers. Go search out your memories. You know, that sort of thing. With my zealous power, I would like to go and have you search out people that can find you. William, you don't know any of the bits that I'm making right now, but you'll find out at some point.
Oh, okay. I'm glad I'm not being. I'm out of the loop either way, so I'm not glad, but.
Mickey Mouse.
Yes.
Mickey Mouse. Iron Man.
Why are you bringing them back up? They're not even involved in this.
Anyway, hey, gotcha. I gotcha.
All right. Okay. Thanks for reminding me about that. Jeez. Anyway.
Yeah. Then we want to know we're on. Hey.
And then we are.
You're late for school, Ichinose.
Yeah.
Hey, hurry up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, hurry up.
We don't put toast with butter in your mouth. We put cucumber wrapped around, or cucumber, Hamburg steak wrapped around cucumber.
With some wasabi and mayo on it. I don't know, that looks pretty good, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Yeah. I'd eat that.
I don't know. Because it looks like it looked a bit off color to me, so I don't know. I wouldn't trust it.
I mean, it looked like someone grilled some fucking, like, he took some fucking beef, wrapped it around like some cucumber rolls, and then fucking threw that on like a pan. And while that doesn't seem super creative or like perfect, it's just like, I mean, I don't think that would be bad. I just think that would be like, okay, well, I have beef and cucumber, so fine. I'm glad I got that.
And I have some rice. This will go well with my rice.
Yeah, I don't know, but the way he was choking it down, it's just like doesn't seem promising, you know?
Yeah, well, okay, but in comparison, he didn't put peanut butter with squid. And it's very weird to me that we are trying to create this same character. Like,
well, it's
based off of what we know from certain characters that make weird food creations, we shouldn't give them military war weapons.
I hope you wouldn't give them military war weapons to begin with. But you know, I guess then we wouldn't have a show.
But yeah. Anyway.
Yeah, hey, look, he's late for school. I mean, yeah, he has to go.
Yeah, he runs off and then he gets to school. I think he bumps into... What's her name?
And then he bumps into... Oh my god! It's a girl! Just the girl. Yeah. So far, she's just the girl. She does have a name.
Rena?
But she doesn't recognize him.
Rena Kudo?
She doesn't recognize him, so we won't recognize her until she recognizes him.
Okay, exactly.
Okay?
Alright.
Yeah. But also, to be fair, the, like, career counselor or whatever, like, school, like, counselor is just like, hey, you can't just, like, put, like, I understand that, like, Yu-Gi-Oh! GX might be, like, one of your favorite seasons, but you can't just put gotcha, like, on the fucking, career option thing. Like, you can't just be Judai Yuki. You can't do that. Like, that's insane. That's an insane thing to do. And he's like, but, well, I mean, I don't know. I make weird food. And it's like, yeah, no, that's not a thing. And then she apparently says, hey, fuck off. I already have my fate decided for me. Leave me alone. Again, this isn't Food Wars. But also, maybe it's Food Wars? Who knows?
Well,
there's also rings.
I mean, considering the fact that it's going to be, like, alchemy and stuff, you know. Cooking is going to be prevalent in this show, I tell you.
Man, Tariq, do you think at some point in this we're going to get a Kamen Rider Wizard crossover or some weird mixed media involving them?
Hey, so William.
Yeah?
I just need to let you know that there is a Kamen Rider within the last decade that transformed on the basis of rings, right? He was Kamen Rider Wizard. Ooh, he's so special. He does all these magic tricks and stuff.
Okay.
He also has a Kamen Rider belt that literally has a handprint on it.
What?
Because, you know, he's gotta have rings. So you gotta have.
Was really fucking stupid. I'm gonna pull this up. Here, Tariq, you explain why I pull it up. This shit is so fucking stupid. This is probably one of the worst they've ever made. Honestly.
Look, if you're gonna have a Kamen Rider that uses rings, you've got to have a belt that reacts to the hand. And if you're gonna have a belt that reacts to the hand, you're gonna just have a big ass fucking hand on somebody's crotch at like all times.
So he would put the ring on his finger, then he holds his ring with the finger on it in front of his belt, and that's how he transformed.
And then you shift down.
That's it.
Yeah.
This shit is so fucking stupid. I hated this driver so much.
Wait, is it? Oh god.
And the worst thing about Wizard,
Yeah,
Wizard has
look
insane design, by the way. Wizard, it's like one of the coolest Kamen Rider design.
He has I would say his design theme is very, because of like the whole ring like theme, his design scheme is very prismatic, which lends to a lot of very interesting designs. Just with the helmet and like his armored forms. But like he is, unfortunately, he has a big fucking like problematic like Jerry Bruckheimer hand like around his waist, like touching him, right? Like a real Harvey Weinstein like fucking hand like on his belt at all times. And you go, what the fuck? It's like oh, this is so cool. And then you go, and then like they stop for a second and go, why is that hand touching him? Stop it, move that, get that away. So I'm not really happy about Gotchard having magical rings brought into the
right,
into
you
the
would think everyone would just do stupid magic cards, or do some type of like, or something that just relates,
or some real like card captor Sakura shit, like
right. Everyone just everyone just randomly has cards at any given point. They just conveniently take out. Oh yes, look, yes, door card. This is the card that only exists to create doors and nothing else. You know, right? Right. It just feels weird that we're basing all of this, you know, right? Like the main theme is cards, and we just have a guy that's here's a fucking ring. I'm gonna use rings. I'm not a Kamen Rider, so the best thing they give me is a ring because I'm a girl, you know, right?
Well, all right, that's
yeah. It's really something that like I thought that we had moved on from. I truly thought that we had moved on from. Especially because
for a little bit from what I'm seeing now, especially
because Wizard did come out in fall 2013, right? Mm-hmm. Oh, actually, wait, did it come out in fall 2013 or did it come out
September? Was it? Yeah, Kamen Rider was 2013.
Forza came out in 2012.
Oh no,
Wizard would have come out
2012. He came out September. Fall, yeah.
No,
fall.
Wizard definitely came out in 2012
because next was Gaim.
Yeah, so
right, because Gaim was 2013.
Right, so it went Forza then Wizard. So Forza came out in 2012.
No, 2011.
Wizard came out in 2013. What? Forza came out in 2011? Oh, this is all Decade's fault.
Yeah, well, once again. And hey, you know what? Hey, you know what? I hope we never see that son of a gun ever again. I hope we never see that bastard Decade ever again in Kamen Rider, you know, right? Oh, we're real fucking stupid.
He is the great destroyer.
Real fucking dumb for Decade to show up in this season, you know, right?
He's the great destroyer, and I hope that his cape full of trading cards dies with him.
Hey, he better not show up this world through his card that gives him the ability to travel through worlds to steal this world's cards. You know, he has enough cards, right? Yeah. So Ichinote starts following a girl after school to see where she goes. You know, right? Oh yeah, I'm gonna follow her and everything.
I try to find what is it? Not pillar.
A pole?
Quarter, 9 3/4. What is it? William, you're a big J.K. Rowling fan. What is it?
What are you asking me now?
Platform. That's right,
okay.
William. You're right.
All
it's
right.
platform 9 3/4.
Ask what the,
Thank you for.
Okay.
Yeah.
Big J.K. Rowling supporter. William is
don't
like.
You start claiming shit, okay? I know
it's
I'm here,
platform
but
9
3/4. On me, damn it. Stop.
It's platform 9 3/4.
Yes, it is platform 9 3/4.
And they jump in to.
Yeah, she disappeared. He follows her to the storage room. Hey, don't just entering random doors that mysteriously opens. You know, right? Might not be a good thing. It turns out they might be a monster.
Yeah, sometimes they might be into a bad place.
Oh, by the way, he has a friend that's just into weird stuff. You know.
Oh yeah, that's right. He does have a friend that is definitely not. Boy, the amount of time that I had to spend to go. So this isn't fucking Tamaki from Revice, right? Like, this isn't Julio. Like, this is a different guy. Like, this is just a weirdo, like, friend. Like, cause he's got just looking at his face, like he's got big Julio energy. If like we had him as like a best friend character at the beginning, but instead it's like, now he's just like, okay, so this is a different actor, and it's like, yeah, okay, it's a different actor, but he's the like default like Chicken Little, I guess, character of like, the sky is falling, the demons are coming. And anyway.
Don't worry. The monster was just this. Look, it turns out that the monster wasn't like some freakish demon from hell. It was just a giant ass grasshopper. You know, right?
It was just a giant ass grasshopper and a train. And if I've learned anything from Gantz, it's that trains are perfectly fucking harmless and they won't kill you for good.
Yes, that's the lesson to learn. Oh my god, but
but yeah,
here, this is Hopper. So this is Hopper
fucking,
1. Look, you know here.
Yeah, Hopper 1, his little Wing Karibo little friend. And then also, apparently,
no, of course. Wait, don't you see giant?
No, he was just like,
whenever you enter a mysterious open doorway, when you follow a high school girl after school, you know, right?
Look, as someone who has, to a certain extent, been on a walk and then just gone, oh hey, that's a cute little semi-big thing, and then just been like, well, I guess you're living with me now, i.e. our cat. Yeah, no, the shit happens, but it's like, I've never been like, oh, that's a giant fucking grasshopper. I guess that it will live with me. I guess I'll get you all of the raw, like, wheat, I guess, that you need to eat.
Sure, but, like, there's a difference between seeing what is a relatively big cat and then a giant-ass fucking grasshopper that's also capable of speech.
I agree. And then the train comes, and he's like, well, the train's nice, too. It's like, what the fuck are you talking about? It's a train. Trains don't have personality, usually.
It was literally trying to run him over and everything.
Yeah.
Even though it was, like, apparently their form of greeting or something like that, which just boggles my mind.
There's so many jokes that could be made about this is the Kamen Rider where a train is run on him. But the problem is, William, this is not our first train Kamen Rider.
No, I remember there being at least one, because I think I remember seeing that special review at some point where they were on a train traveling
Choo Choo
or some shit.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
everyone's favorite Kamen Rider. The Kamen Rider that became so popular that no Kamen Rider ever was ever good as Den-O, alright?
The Den-O, the actor
it got 4 movies released in theaters. That's how many movies Den-O got.
And also, Den-O was so good that the actor for Den-O, became the live action actor for semi-acquitted. I don't know about the legal status, but semi-acquitted is what I think it is. Semi-acquitted.
Kenshin,
author of Rurouni Kenshin, like as the main character for Kenshin.
I remember this now.
But like, he broke into live action that way, and it was like, oh, okay.
Yeah. Look, he became so popular that to the point where Toei could not afford to get him back, and that the most that they could afford was him to have a 2-second non-speaking cameo in a movie, and that's it. That's how much. That's how much Toei could afford to get him back. He literally so he hasn't appeared as Deno as his character from Deno since Deno ended, right? Because he became an actual famous
Only
actor.
2 seconds.
Right, so when
uh-huh.
Kamen Rider Zio did his big anniversary movie, they got him back, and Toei promoted the shit out of it. They got I think the actor's name is Takeru Sayo or something like that. They're like, oh, he's back, Taku for the first time in 15 years or some dumb shit, right? In 10 years, he's putting on the belt, you know? They just kept saying that shit. And then when the movie...
He's gonna slap on that train!
Came out, he literally appeared only for 2 seconds and had a non-speaking cameo. It fucking got everyone. It was so funny, man.
Look, trains are really popular. So I'm just saying that, like, in 10 years, we might see this kid, and he'll be the...
Dude, what a way to jip people.
Oh my god, they were hyping
in
the
10
shit
years
out of him coming back as a for his character coming back, you know, right? Because the thing about Deno was that he had he had a bunch of spirits or some shit that become each of his Kamen Rider form. But after he became
he had his emotions.
They're just like, oh boy, we can't afford. So they just had his spirits just be that Kamen Rider. So every time Deno appears, it's not his character, it's his spirit. One of his spirit stand. That's that Kamen Rider now. Like there has been more appearance
in the suit
post Deno
of the character
spirit being Deno than the actual character of Kamen Rider Deno.
Oh my god, dude.
It's like if Batman went out of the mission and Robin started appearing, and Robin is just Batman from now on, you know, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Right?
Actually, I would say it's more like if the most common interpretation of like Batman at this point was the Batman died and Dick Grayson replaced him, like sort of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's his multiple like spirit buddies like just being like, yep, I'm Batman. Batman never left. We're all here. We're still all good. Nobody left the team. We're all good. Everybody loves each other still. We're all still good. We're all riding the train. And it's like, yeah, he left. Like Batman went to go in Paris to like fuck Catwoman or whatever.
Well, that really does.
Anyway,
hey, look, Tariq takes him to the river Oz dimension or some dumb shit, you know?
Yeah, to the river Styx or whatever the fuck it is. Yeah.
Like, hey, oh good, they found you. Hey, good, take this. Yeah, hey, you're gonna need this. Hey,
you've been chosen by a grasshopper and a steam engine.
Three girls are gonna
I really want to point out
for the rest of your life, but not in that way. What?
I really want to.
Yeah, they're just. I
really want to point out, William.
All right.
No. That it's been I think. I mean, Austin, correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's since Forza that we've had a high school character like Kamen Rider.
You know.
Yeah. Oh, that's true. Okay, yeah. Okay, Zio. That's true. But, like, a lot of the time, Kamen Rider's trying to be a little bit different than Super Sentai. You know, it's not trying to be just like, oh, we threw a bunch of kids and fucking, you know, whatever. But it's very funny to me in the ways that they will approach certain, like, when they want to do high school character Kamen Riders, because Forza, the most recent, or the last one that I can think of that I actually liked, right, was just like, hey, I'm just like a school punk, and like, oh, well, not even a school punk, but I'm like, hey, I'm just here to like have fun in high school. Oh, wow, this belt. Anyway, I put it on. Guess I transformed, and now I'm like, it's like if Kuwabara became a Kamen Rider. Like, actually. Like, I don't know how else to describe it, but I feel like that's pretty accurate. Because he likes to really just slick his fucking pompadour.
Okay.
And then there's Zio, where it's like, oh, hey, a random high school kid, hey, in the future, you
Hitler.
become the king of time that's like a devil king. You're awful, and we're either gonna kill you because you're like, what if you went back in time and like shot Hitler as a baby, or you're gonna like become a good guy. That's your option. Either become a good guy, or we're gonna shoot you because you'll become Hitler. And it's like, oh, well, I guess I would like to be a good guy so I don't get shot because I don't want to be Hitler. And it's like, oh, okay. And this is just, hey, I'm just a kid. I found a thing on the street and it jumped up at me, and then also a big fucking train just came and hit me, and I rode on it, and then
I'm
it
not
ate
crazy,
me.
by the way.
Why am I
know?
here?
Right.
Yeah.
I'm fine.
Yeah,
I'm fine.
that's a totally
Why
different
is this happening to
I'm
me?
not suffering
story
a
to tell
concussion
somebody,
or anything.
especially if it's the truth. I mean, come on, if you tell the truth, people have to believe you, because it's the truth, right?
Yeah.
I mean, come on.
Yeah, if you tell the truth, people have to believe you. A famous saying of every single person in the world.
Yeah, exactly.
All the time.
Exactly.
Regardless of race, gender, or nationality.
Yeah, that's just...
I'm telling the truth. You must believe me.
Yeah, yeah, it's a tale that's proven itself throughout all of history. Come on. I can point to plenty of examples. Not right now, though, because we're recording this podcast, but plenty of examples.
Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, our boy, Hotaru gets, hit by a train while old man in a vest, is busy protecting the Home Depot driver. And what do you mean? It's the Home Depot driver. Do you not see the Home Depot driver? It's the Home Depot driver. It's 100% just a driver that is a Home Depot like toolkit like driver. Like, that's all it is.
It's not wrong.
I just want the
He's not alive,
Home Depot driver to play the Home Depot theme. That's what I really want right now.
Yeah.
Just to have it play the Home Depot theme.
Yeah.
Wait, Austin, can I ask you this? You
Yeah.
think you can get this driver and then edit the sound file in it so it plays the Home Depot theme whenever?
Oh no, that's too much fucking work. Holy fuck no, fuck no. That's
That
impossible.
sounds like a lot of work. That sounds like a lot of work.
I barely figure.
I want this to happen.
Wait, within the last week, I have bought 2 different wires, electric wires from Amazon, and they have been the wrong wire both times. By the way, I'm trying to do some electric work right now, and I keep buying the wrong wires. You know.
Wait, it's not that hard. You just look at the rating that's set on the wire, dude. They have him on there all the
I will
time.
explain to you after this. All right.
Hey, well, no, well, that sounds like William thinks that it's easy, so William should probably, like, we'll get the driver,
a
and William
part-time
can...
electrician, dude.
Alright,
That's my job.
Oh, boy, well, that sounds like William knows how to make it.
My wire. Anyway, hey, look, this driver is fucking
Yeah,
ugly,
you can make it say whatever we want it to.
This thing is so fucking obnoxious looking.
It's just kind of like a fanny pack.
It's just a big...
bad.
It's just a
but
big...
here's the thing. It looks bad.
It's just a big, clear plastic slab.
Wizard driver. I'll give it that, alright?
Yeah, it doesn't have a big hand on my crotch, but it does.
One, you know? That's why when I decided Colorado, that's the number one thing I try to avoid. Big hand on crotch, you know? That's the only thing I submit to the design team, right?
But it does have just a big clear slot for, I guess, cards, but like, it's so empty. It's so empty and like not a thing. And also, I predict.
I mean, it's quite big.
Like,
there's a good shot at 1349 when Reina walks up to him, and we see they side. That thing is actually way more bulkier than I would.
I predict hundreds of Japanese children putting their little Gotchard cards in there and just. I'm just saying, putting them in and just crushing them when they like slide them over, like do the like little press thing.
Yeah, but hey, look, all the cloud cards are gone, and he has to go find them all now. Right? Yeah, they're running around there.
It's time to collect all. I
He
got
has to
gotcha.
collect all of Stitch's family, before they turn evil.
Okay,
Like
I'm
no
glad
one
I
ever
wasn't the only
has.
one who
Like
thought
no one
that.
ever has. He's got to turn his cap backwards. He's gotcha.
I just think.
Oh my
I
god.
just think
It's
like they're
either-
just fucking little spirits running around harassing everyday people on the street.
No,
To the
that's
point where
literally
a
what's
guy-
happening
Yeah,
in
and
this show.
it's
They
very
literally
funny.
caused like an explosion that's like at least like
A
10
guy
miles
literally
wide.
falls
Dude.
over the railing and
Oh, yeah.
probably crushes his head and dies.
No, yeah, he fell over.
It immediately leads to a bunch of people, like, just absolute chaos in the streets and the city. Like, people just, like, there's fires breaking out, there's like, riots, people
there's a
losing
really
their
good shot,
shit.
like 1439 when Ichinose and Reina are on the hilltop.
We're overlooking the city, right? And you see that big ass fucking
it's
explosion that
bad.
happened.
It's bad, guys.
Like, holy shit!
Guys, it's bad. There's smoke everywhere.
And they're so calm. They're so calm just seeing this
What's
happen.
happening? What in the world is happening? It's like,
Did we do this?
no, this is bad.
And then to add on top of that confusion, then you get the three sisters coming out of nowhere in a fucking portal floating in the sky saying, "Hey man, that shit doesn't belong to you. We're just gonna kill you now, alright?"
Yeah, and it's like, no, please leave us alone. No, that's bad. That's bad.
Yeah, so one sister
I'm very
finds her
curious
Pokemon.
to see.
She finds the
Yeah, I'm
Mantis.
very curious if every fight is going to be one of the three sisters.
I'm gonna
Like,
be one of only two sisters, because it looks like the youngest sister. Okay. She is the oldest sister. By the way, I think we went over this.
Oh God, yeah. Okay.
The small little child is the oldest sister
Right.
between the three of them, right? And I fucking hate the fact that we have to say this every
in acting.
We're gonna have to say this every single time, from now on for the rest of this fucking series recording. But I think the other two sisters are probably gonna be becoming a monster of the week every week to fight Gotcha.
Probably until they decide to make her like a final boss character or something. But like, yeah, it's still interesting to, I guess,
Like,
in a not as COVID concerned season, be like, no, it's just the main trio that are going to be the monsters. And they just wear the suits of
there's
the monsters
there's
each
there's
time.
no authority. It's not like how like every other Kamen Rider season where the monster week is just some random motherfucker on the street that says, hey, you want some drugs? Take this safe drug. Hey, you want some fentanyl? Take this fentanyl, right? It's really did you transform into the fentanyl monster? Man, I was not expecting that. Did you use up all of your life saving?
Oh man, you have this USB drive. All of a sudden, you turn into a T-Rex. I don't know why, but like, okay.
Yeah, she absorbs the Kamakiri, the mantis.
Yeah,
Also, I'm not gonna lie, when Ichinose transformed, it actually got me. I wasn't expecting for this fucking stupid CGI shit to show up, right?
What do you mean? He looks just like Revice, everybody's favorite Kamen Rider.
I didn't like the fact that they were bringing this stuff back in.
It
not
really
the
got me.
greatest.
I'm not gonna. It got me real hard. I was like, all right, cool. It's time for the big, right? That's it, right? Because you gotta make the first impression count with every Kamen Rider season, right? Like you're showing how cool your Kamen, right? I thought this was gonna be his big transformation moment of the episode, and it just fucking becomes the fucking. He just becomes the fucking stupid.
Yeah.
Buzz.
All right, but also hold on. What's P Bandai say? What does P Bandai say? How much do I have to pay to get an Ichinose to get a Gotchard fucked up transformation form?
It's so fucking funny. This thing is so fucking hideous.
What am I saying? Yeah, no, it's not. It's not great. I don't like. I mean.
Yeah, but don't.
Here's the thing.
But then
CG against live background.
Yeah, but you
is
learn how to
terrible
actually transform
in general.
Yeah, and then we actually finally get the real.
Yeah,
then he goes, "Oh wait, what if I do this again?" And then also, really like, it isn't. I want to go back to like when we talked about Saber, where it's like, it's not common that they have like the like almost like fitting room sort of like transformation sequences. But it's interesting that they do it for this one.
I mean, it's super shiny,
that's,
so you know they gotta kind of show it off.
Yeah,
there.
he's so shiny. He's so shiny. We've got to put him in his own spot.
Yeah, it's just it's like very, very bright. Like even like when the like I remember us talking about the whole thing where like they have like a white cardboard like covering like the entirety of the fucking camera.
Gotta white balance that shiny shit.
Yeah,
gotta white balance that shiny shit.
Man, boy, this suit is fucking chrome. Man, Bandai really. It's like, yeah, let's do chrome this year. You know, yeah, people love chrome. You know. Also, boy,
it's shiny.
I
and new.
don't know what camera they used to film the. That's the quality of this video went down. I thought there was actually something wrong with my.
for the next action scene that happened, yeah, when they were doing that, it was all green
I legitimately
as
thought
shit.
something
like,
happened to my TV. I was like, what the fuck happened? And then, oh no. Then I realized, oh no. They, for some reason, when they filmed it, they decided to use the most dog shit camera possible. I understand they want to do some stylish.
I wonder if it's because
they just couldn't keep up with that quality.
I wonder if it's also because that way that it's easier to like hide the camera because it can't capture the same high def quality as it would with another one,
right?
Like a higher end camera.
Then don't fucking film it.
So
don't fucking film it, shit. Then.
Why?
But, look, just did what every shitty tokusatsu. They just filmed 5 feet away and just film from the back, right? Then you just do the imitation of a punch. You know, right? Just do that shit. No one's gonna give a fuck. Just do shit. Just do shitty tokusatsu fight sequence from 8. Boy, hey, look. Right, you know?
No, but they have to up the ante of the action every time.
Well,
they can't go back to the old ways of filming action scenes.
Just they got a fucking crane and a drone. An intern brought their drone from home, worked to show, right, to Toei. They're like, oh wait, this is the greatest fucking thing ever. We can film so many cool things now with this thing, right? They don't have.
And we won't pay you for it.
Yeah, you don't have to do this fucking. It literally. It just read like if they in universe explained it where the praying mantis through some fucking smoke filter or some shit, and that's why the quality of the video went down. So I wouldn't care. I would be like, all right, fine, that's acceptable. In universe explain why this all of a sudden looks so fucking dog shit. But they just went like, yeah, don't like. Wait, here's the thing. This is made for Japanese kids, and Japanese kids are too stupid to notice the change in video quality. You know, right?
Okay, all right, yeah, just attack a whole nation of children.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
Oh God. Oh,
right, but
no.
yeah, hey, look, yeah. But like, he beats the shit. Look, I do like the. I do like the sequence where he shoots the gun, right, and it creates the smoke, and then they explain it like he's in the smoke, and then they cut to like the black mirror. See, like do that. That's good. That makes sense, right? That's good.
Yeah. Beat them so hard that like you beat them in like the smoke dimension. I just want to point out, this is what I found from like the Toku Collectibles site. This is just an image of what we can look forward to.
Oh no. Oh no.
So we have a grasshopper, we have a lawnmower, and then we have what I would assume is a vacuum cleaner. That's what I can look at this and see.
I don't see a vacuum cleaner,
for the second one.
Arm's just kind of laying there. No, the third one.
I don't know what the fuck. I don't know what the third one actually is, right? Right, but what I do like.
I just give her a cat in a bag.
I do like
Are you sure the second one isn't a vacuum
cleaner? The rider kick, and he transfers it, right, and it shows how like the stupid little CGI grasshopper isn't actually just a bunch of bits that are designed, right? Like, it's not just an actual stupid, right? Like, they actually do take apart to actually become his Kamen Rider, which I thought is actually really cool, right? I thought that part was neat.
Disney's around the corner, man. You gotta start building up that like whole.
Listen, we got the 12 celestial keys coming up. Oh my god, this kid is so adorable.
Oh, by the way, the Disney belt is like $400. By the way.
What the fuck? Oh my god.
Well, of course, because it's for all the years that Disney's made money.
I don't know if you remember, but at one point I owned I owned the Toy Story Megazord, right? I don't even remember when I had that, right?
Well, I don't remember that at all. What the fuck?
Oh, you don't remember the Toy Story Megazord I had?
No.
I had the Buzz and the Woody one. Hold on.
No, I don't.
Not remember
I really don't remember. No, I don't. I don't know how many times I'm gonna say I don't, but I don't.
Oh wait, no, Jeff.
Man, wow, you're a bad friend.
Yeah, hold on here. I'm gonna post this thing, right?
You should actually have been
I owned this at one point, right? I paid. Oh, hold on. Oh man, that's a shitty quality image.
Yeah, that was a nightmare.
Oh,
That's
hold
a that's a nightmare.
Yeah.
I want to see if I can find a better quality image of this.
Those are like fucking bulky ass motherfucking boys, dude. Like what the fuck?
What do you mean? It's just Zerg.
Yeah, here's a better image of this thing.
Oh my god!
Yeah, I own this. I paid
That's so
I
huge.
paid $100 for both of those, by the way, because no one bought that shit, and they had overstock to the point where the company in the US that just like, hey, please get this shit out of our warehouse. We'll give you both for $100. I was like, oh yeah, fuck yeah, I'll buy both these for $100. And then I sold both for $200. Then I resold them. I played with them for like 2 days. Like, man, this is really cool, but this shit is just really fucking stupid. I don't give a fuck enough about Toy Story, and I immediately sold it for $200. But yeah, Halo, yeah, Gotchard kicks the shit out of the sister, right? And he catches a new Pokemon. You know, he's like, oh yes, I got you.
Yeah, I've got a grasshopper, I've got a steam engine train, and I also have a praying mantis. These
which
are
is
all
not
the same
It is a
level.
different type of bug, you know, right?
Yeah, sure. And then also...
And also, he has a weird arrow gun.
Right, I think his friend comes along.
Yeah.
Right?
Well, his friend comes at the end, and he's just like,
oh man,
boy. Remember how, like, I said there were monsters?
Did you see it?
And then they just went, hey, gaslighting.
Oh, no, yeah.
Gaslighting. Nothing that you believe is real.
Hey, oh, yeah, no, hey. Oh, hey. Oh, by the way, welcome, welcome to
Hey, actually, I've been a part of this the whole time.
Yeah, hey, look, we can't let people know about this stuff.
Hey.
You know, right? We're gonna
Agent J,
Japan.
Agent J, time to burn off your fingerprints.
Yeah, we're gonna wipe out your memory.
Oh my god.
We're gonna wipe out people's memory every single time from now on. By the way, and they know.
Yeah, and all evidence.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then no one questions it, and then he runs off, doing whatever it was he was supposed to be doing that day.
Yeah.
And so,
Yeah, and then they go, hey, time for you to learn that
welcome,
there's a secret society, there's a world beyond...
Hey, welcome to the Dark Universe!
Yeah, it turns out that you might have to shoot a little white girl with a quantum physics book because that's suspicious.
Hey man, you can't just be shooting random innocent civilians. Okay, you have to make sure that.
No, you can't. But you can be shooting random little white girls.
Yeah, but who reads quantum physics, man? Come on.
Oh right, she's not that random. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, look, if I've learned anything over the last few years, the last few decades, is that Will Smith has a 100% hit rate on accurate people that deserve to get hit.
I mean, to be fair, not to be fair.
G.I. Jane?
No, I was going to say, the main villain here is like an 8-year-old, so it might be.
Yeah, well, sometimes they gotta get course corrected,
just like, are you trying to increase? Are you showing off your intelligence? Can't have that. Looks like we gotta shoot you here.
Yeah.
Summoner execution right now.
You're gonna be where you're gonna be. But anyway, yeah, time to kick the shit out of a bunch of people.
Right?
Yeah. Here's where we are. Let's see where we go. But boy, high school Kamen Rider series. I'm just telling you, William. From a history, they have a questionable, at best, landing rate.
That doesn't exactly fill me with confidence, considering I came back for this.
Hey, go finish Geats. Go finish Geats. Go finish Geats, and then come back, and your faith will be refilled.
Okay, all right, sure. We'll see how the rest of the season goes.
In the time that you left and we finished Geats, I got a cat, and maybe something good will happen to you too. And my cat right now is in a paper bag, and she's in my lap.
Well, let me tell you, if I get a cat, that's just bad luck for me.
Was delivered to you like a fucking present?
Well, is it bad? Why is it bad luck for you?
I'm allergic to cats, so
You'll live.
No,
as I do.
No, because I'll break out in rashes, and then enough exposure. Hives.
You get a little hydrocortisone. You'll figure it out.
No, I don't want to die by a cat. All right, they're gonna eat my insides.
No,
Look, if something unexpected were to happen to you and you were left alone with your cat for like a week, that cat will eat you.
I mean, he's not lying. That is
It will
true.
eat you.
That the cat will eat you. The cat doesn't care.
Yeah, the cat.
Look, just
is
because
waiting.
she's constantly licking every salty part of my body,
I mean,
like it's a properly marinated
those tongues are
like
designed
piece
to
of
rip
jerky.
flesh off, man. I think she's just getting she's getting a little taste, just to see, like, oh, so this is what I got to look forward to in a few months, or something like that. I don't know.
Well,
all right,
well,
that's
if
it.
she ever gets that
All
far,
right, that's how we're ending this.
Have to deal with
All right,
a throw.
all right.
Little
Kate, thanks.
cat
Bye.
murder? Be chaotic as shit.
No one knows that. You don't know that, William.
I do know that. I'm in this group like half the time. What are you talking about? We had like how many recordings?
It's only because
how many
that's
recordings
your
do we
fault.
Have, huh?
That's your fault.
It was like fucking like
That's
50
your fault.
plus recordings.
That's your fault.
Okay,
That's
I
your
know how
fault.
chaotic this fucking group can get when we're all together. All right.
All right.
And it's greater for it then. You've abandoned us, just like your father.
Man, for the opening bit, I wasn't expecting for that to be. I wasn't expecting for the opening bit to be talking about William's parental legacy. Right?
No, that's not.
No, man, I think it's too
I don't
late.
have parental
Yeah.
legacy.
Anyway,
so there's nothing to talk about. So there you go.
well, you don't know if you do or don't. That's the problem.
No, what is that? What? Huh? What do you mean?
Anyway, hey.
No, let's go. I'm ready to just not. Let's just record. This better
Listen.
not be an end blurb, I'm telling you.
Look, I don't know. Anything can be it.
Family's a problem. Family's a problem. Sometimes. But hey, here we are. All of us back together again.
Are we officially,
Family,
are
familia.
we officially starting?
I don't know. But
Okay.
here we are. Right. Yeah, that's the thing that makes some of this stuff so special.
I did mute the video.
I came in here as just a lone rider, walking in, not knowing what I was joining, just trying to make a joke, just trying to participate, talk to some friends. And here I am now, almost 3 years in to the day, going, I guess we're still doing this, huh?
Originally it was only supposed to be just Sentai, right? When me and William started, so somehow it evolved to the point where we have to talk about Kamen Rider. Hey, at least we're not talking about Ultraman as well, right?
Okay, don't start saying stuff that's.
I mean, but we have talked about Girl Gun Lady and fucking Rico.
I mean, those are more Monday show, We talked about Power Rangers, which got out of. Then we started talking about Power, which also got out of hand too, right? Yeah.
Everything. Okay, the lesson here is just everything.
Everything is. It turns out that when an international pandemic / catastrophe happens, people start to like figure their shit out. Like people start to go like, oh man, we're like fucking things up.